Hola, amigos. I've been having such a good time reading stories with you. I have another one to share today. This one is called When Spring Comes. I chose this book special because the pictures are so bright and beautiful, and it really feels like spring as we read. Let's get started. Look at the end pages in this book. Can you see all the bright and beautiful pictures? Look here by my finger. Who do you see? That's right, our friend, the robin redbreast. Do you remember our poem about the robin redbreast? Here she is, little robin redbreast, sitting on a rail. There's her rail. Niddle naddle went her head, wiggle waggle went her tail. I hope you were able to finish and make one of these puppets. If not, you can go back to the other videos and see how to make one. All right, let's get started with our book for today. Again, our story is called When Spring Comes. Our book is written by Kevin Hanks and illustrated by Laura Dronzek. Before spring comes, the trees look like black sticks against the sky. When I look out my window, that's exactly what I see because spring has just started. I still see empty trees that look like black sticks. But if you wait, spring will bring leaves and blossoms. Blossoms are little flowers that come out in the spring, and when they fall off, they leave new little leaves ready to grow all summer long. Aren't they beautiful? If you wait, spring will make the leftover mounds of snow smaller and smaller and smaller until suddenly they're all gone. Look, who do you see? That's right, it's our friend Robin Redbreast, and she's got a worm. Before spring comes, the grass is brown. But if you wait, spring will turn in it green and add little flowers. Purple flowers, my favorite. If you wait, an egg will become a bird. Look, it cracks open and there's the baby bird, just like when we looked at our nonfiction book about the robin redbreast. It looks like it's ready, it's waiting for its mama or daddy to come and feed it. A seed will start growing. There's the seed planted under the dirt. A little sprout, a bigger sprout, and then a beautiful flower. Spring comes with sun and it comes with rain and more rain and more rain. We've had a lot of rain this week. I'm ready to see the sunshine. Do you like mud? Do you like puddles? I hope you like umbrellas. Can you see here at the end of the sentence? Oh, there's one of our question marks. Do you remember those? Before spring comes, the garden is just dirt and empty. Not very pretty, is it? But if you wait, spring will push green shoots through the dirt to fill up the garden. Bunny's having a little snack. And spring will call out to the pussy willows. These are pussy willows. They're little buds on trees, and they're so soft if you could touch them. They feel just like new kittens. Spring can come quickly or slowly. Beautiful daffodils. See how they're bright and yellow? It changes its mind a lot. Look at the poor flowers. One day they were beautiful, and the next day we got a little bit more snow and they're drooping again. But when spring is finally here to stay, you will know it. There will be buds and bees and boots and bubbles. We blow bubbles. That's one of our favorite outside activities. There will be worms and wings and wind and wheels. Here's a fun spring activity. Can you see the girl? She's flying a kite. You will feel it. You will smell it. You will hear it. She's feeling the blossoms. He's smelling the flowers. And they're both hearing the bumblebees. Oh, and look at the birds. The baby birds are calling their mommy. Here she comes. When spring is finally here to stay, you might think you are done waiting, but you're not. Now you have to wait for summer. Boys and girls, we've been doing a lot of waiting too. We're waiting for school to begin again. But I want you to know that while you're waiting for school to begin, you're not alone. Mrs. Becker is waiting, and all of your friends from school are waiting too. That's why we're doing story time, so that we can wait together. Before we go today, I wanted to ask you a question. I'm going to turn back to one page in our book that's talking about some of the things we see in spring. Here it is. Let me read it again. It says, there will be buds and bees and boots and bubbles. I wrote those words down here. Look, buds, bees, boots, bubbles. Look at the beginning letter on each one. Buds, bees, boots, bubbles. What letter do all of those words begin with? B, b. Make your lips make the b sound. B, b. If you said those words all begin with the letter B, you are correct. B for buds, bees, boots, and bubbles. Oh, look at another page too. Here it says there will be worms and wings and wind and wheels. I've written those words down too. Worms, wings, wind, and wheels. Look at that beginning letter. W, 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 w. Can you guess what letter that is? If you said letter W, you're right. Just like our friends William and Wesley. You remember that letter. Well, boys and girls, we're done with our story for today. So, until I see you again, goodbye.